Disgrace the Big Ten's best. That appears to be the modus operandi of the SEC this postseason. After bowl game losses by Ohio State, Penn State, and Wisconsin, now it's Iowa's turn to get humbled by what is proving to be once again the best conference in college football. Iowa's second appearance in the Citrus Bowl in the last 3 years, a chance at an 11th win this season, something this team has only done 3 other times in its entire history. And the final game on the Iowa sideline for offensive coordinator Brian Ferentz, and frankly, the offense was offensive from the very start, showing why they're the worst in the country, punting on their very first drive. Now this is a historic moment for Iowa. Tory Taylor breaks the NCAA record for most punting yards in a single season, overtaking a record that has stood since 1938. A 62-yard cannon strike here. Truly the greatest of Hawkeye punters and one of the best ever to put toe to pigskin in the history of college football. He had more first-half punts than Iowa had completions. A chance for the Hawkeyes inside the 5-yard line, but Sneakin' Deacon turns into Reekin' Deacon. An interception in the end zone, 4 of 11 for just 29 yards in the first half. Conversely, Tennessee's true freshman quarterback Nico Iamaleava was making Swiss cheese out of the Hawkeye defense in his first career start for the Orange. A 19-yard touchdown on the first play of the second quarter, followed by a 3-yard score on the Vols' next drive. 94 passing yards and 2 rushing scores in the first half. 14-0 Rocky Top at halftime. Second half, a cavalcade of catastrophe continues for Iowa. Deacon gets the ball knocked loose and fumbles deep in their own territory. Iamaleava paired that with his 3rd touchdown of the day. No quarterback had scored a rushing touchdown against Iowa all season, and Nico had 3 today. Early fourth quarter, Deacon, oh boy, a pick 6 for good old Rocky Top. Rocky Top takes it home sweet home, and that is the end of Deacon's day. In comes true freshman Marco Lainez, who looks pretty good under the circumstances. On a 4th and 15, he scrambles for 16 yards and a first down. He ended the day as Iowa's leading rusher with 51 yards on the ground. Another record broken in the final quarter. Jay Higgins with 16 tackles ties Iowa's record for most tackles in a season, matching Andre Jackson's 171 takedowns back in 1972. But not much else to write home about from Orlando. Iowa gets shut out in a bowl game for the first time since the '81 Rose Bowl. 35 points is their worst bowl game loss in program history. 2 straight shutouts is certainly a forgettable way to finish a 10-win season.
They came out and they executed. They had a heck of a football team, really good football team, really good players. And it was a lot of things we knew going into the game.
We're Iowa, so we're always gonna be the underdogs, and you know it's up to us to keep battling play by play. I feel like we did a great job doing that.
The game is humbling, always has been, always will be, but I got to just encourage everybody to step back. It's a 10-win season, Big Ten West champs. A lot of really good moments, and these guys have really overcome a lot of adversity and a lot of unique challenges. And those are things that really serve them well moving forward as they go into their adult lives. And for the guys coming back, we'll build off this. But just really proud of everybody.
So in what was the final game on the sideline for Brian Ferentz, we do see a couple of positive records broken by Jay Higgins and Tory Taylor, but now the Hawks look ahead to what will hopefully be a healthier 2024 season with an offense that surely could not look any worse than what we saw today and this season. Reporting from Camping World Stadium in Orlando, Florida, Owen Sebring, Iowa's News Now Sports.